You work hard, earn a decent income, yet somehow your bank account never seems to grow. Frustrating, right? It is not that you are bad with money. It is that no one ever taught you the real rules of building wealth. But here is what is interesting. Japan has one of the highest savings rates in the world. The average Japanese household saves nearly 25% of their income, while most Western households struggle to save even 5%. So what do they know that you do not? Your financial advisor never told you this. The reason you are not building wealth is not your salary. It is your daily habits. Budgeting apps and spreadsheets feel productive, but most people abandon them within weeks. Be honest. How many times have you promised yourself you would start saving next month, only to end up exactly where you started? That is not a willpower problem. That is a system problem. There is something called lifestyle creep, and it is the silent destroyer of everything you earn. Every time your income goes up, your spending quietly rises with it. But what if you could break this cycle without feeling deprived? Japanese families have been doing it for generations, not by earning more, but by thinking differently. You do not need to read complicated finance books. I have already done the research for you. Here are 8 tiny Japanese habits that build quiet wealth without effort. Let us break them down one by one. 1. Kakeibo, the Mindful Money Journal. While most people track expenses on apps they never check, Japanese households have used Kakeibo for over a century. It is a simple, handwritten ledger where you record every purchase by hand. Why does writing matter? Because the physical act of writing forces your brain to pause and reflect. Studies show that handwriting activates deeper cognitive processing than typing. Each month you ask yourself 4 questions. How much money do I have? How much would I like to save? How much am I spending? How can I improve? This is not just budgeting, it is financial meditation. Western wallets leak. Japanese wallets are sealed with intention. Number 2. Mottainai, the Zero Waste Wealth Builder. Mottainai is a Japanese concept meaning what a waste. It is the deep discomfort people feel when something useful is discarded. This mindset goes far beyond recycling. It means wearing clothes until they are truly worn out, eating every grain of rice, and repairing things instead of replacing them. Here is the wealth secret. Every item you do not buy is money earned. The average American throws away 81 pounds of clothing per year. Japanese minimalists keep wardrobes small and intentional. Mottainai is not about being cheap. It is about respecting value. When you see everything as precious, you stop bleeding money on things that do not matter. 3. Chisoku, knowing when enough is enough. In the West, we are taught that more is always better. Bigger house, nicer car, newer phone. In Japan, there is a concept called chisoku, the wisdom of knowing what is sufficient. It is the quiet contentment that comes from having exactly what you need. This does not mean settling for less. It means escaping the endless trap of wanting more. Wealthy Japanese families often live modestly, not because they cannot afford luxury, but because they have realized that peace of mind is the ultimate luxury. When you define what enough is, you stop chasing and start accumulating. 4. The envelope system. Cash that controls itself. Before credit cards existed, Japanese households divided their monthly income into physical envelopes. One for groceries, one for utilities, one for entertainment. When an envelope was empty, spending stopped. No negotiations, no exceptions. This simple system creates automatic discipline. Research shows that people spend 12 to 18% more when using cards compared to cash. The physical pain of handing over money activates your brain's loss aversion center. Try this for 1 month. Withdraw your entertainment budget in cash. When it's gone, it's gone. You'll be shocked how much you save without even trying. 5. Harahachi-bu, the 80% rule for your wallet. In Okinawa, Japan, people practice harahachi-bu by eating until they are 80% full. This same principle applies to spending. Instead of spending everything you earn, Japanese savers automatically set aside 20% before touching anything else. They live on 80% and forget the rest exists. The key is automation. Set up automatic transfers to savings on payday before you see the money. What you do not see, you do not spend. This is not restriction, it is strategic invisibility. Your future self will thank you for the wealth you are quietly building. 6. Ikigai investing. Purpose-driven purchases. Ikigai means reason for being. Japanese consumers apply this philosophy to every purchase by asking, "Does this align with my life's purpose?" Before buying anything significant, they pause and reflect. Will this item bring lasting value? Does it support who I want to become? This eliminates impulse purchases and emotional spending. When every purchase must justify its existence in your life story, most things fail the test. Your money starts flowing only toward what truly matters. 7. The 10-year test. Future-focused decisions. Before making any major purchase, many Japanese families ask a simple question. Will this matter in 10 years? A trendy gadget? Probably not. Quality furniture that lasts? Possibly. An investment in education or skills? Almost certainly. This long-term thinking filters out short-term temptations. It rewires your brain to see purchases not as momentary pleasures, but as trades between present desire and future security. Most things that seem urgent today become meaningless tomorrow. The 10-year test reveals what is actually worth your money. 8. Usojaje. The annual money reset. Every December, Japanese families practice Usojaje, a deep cleaning ritual to welcome the new year with fresh energy. Smart savers extend this ritual to their finances. Once a year, they review every subscription, membership, and recurring expense. They cancel what no longer serves them, and they renegotiate what remains. This annual financial Usoji prevents slow money leaks. Forgotten subscriptions and unused memberships quietly drain thousands over time. One focused hour each year can save you more than months of budgeting. The choice is yours. Think about the wealthiest people you know. They probably do not flash their money. True wealth is quiet. It is built in small, invisible moments. The purchase you did not make, the savings you automated, the contentment you cultivated. Wealth should not be a struggle. It should be a system, effortless and automatic. So here is the choice. Keep chasing more and wondering where your money goes, or start using these Japanese habits today. The top 1% will not just watch this and scroll away, they will take action. The question is, will you? Now it is your turn. Try one of these habits this week and tell me which one changed your relationship with money in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe for more tips on building a better life. Change your wealth one tiny habit at a time. That is the quiet way.